What the fuck, Over?
Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Mind of a Hero.
How you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Yeah,
Woke up to snow.
2 inches. There's a lot of snow out there today.
It's some bullshit is what it is.
What is today, the 15th of April? Well, I'll tell you, I'm not used to getting snow in the middle of April. Though last year we had snow.
Did we?
Yeah, not a lot though, not like this. But it's all melted away now. It's around 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So,
Still ridiculous, I think, though.
yeah, I did too. This COVID. COVID, what does this stand for, COVID? Coronavirus. C-O, corona. Vid, V-I is virus. D is disease. And 19 is the year, I think. 2019.
Yeah. When did you learn that?
I read that a couple days ago in the paper.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I did not know.
How they name things like that.
Yeah. It all has meaning for us. It's getting tough. All these days here. You know, I go out, to shop, to pick up things at the store.
Like you shouldn't be doing?
Well, people are, you got the Menards and the Home Depots are open. So, you got to get out there and get some stuff for the yard. We got work to do in the yard.
Yeah, I know, but you shouldn't be going out. And you refuse to wear a mask. Or wear gloves. Or do anything, really, you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Because you think you're just indestructible.
I am, and I am.
As you've gotten sniffly and coffee lately.
Coffee? I had coffee this morning.
You know what I meant.
Okay, I do know what you meant, but I don't think I can get anybody sick because I'm not sick. I don't think
you don't know that.
I know that for a fact. I know my body. We all, I just tell it. I don't know. It's all been a great big vacation. I'm not doing much. Well, that's not true. I've been on the phone today with kids' parents, and I've had to grade some papers online, of course. The kids are staying busy with their e-learning, so
yeah,
it's keeping me busy.
You had to call, 11 people today?
I think I had to call 11 students who haven't been doing what they're supposed to be doing. So,
man, to be in high school again.
Yeah, it's pretty sad for these seniors. I know we've talked about that before and everything, but anyway, so I stay busy.
Yeah? How'd your workout go? How's your workout going?
The workout is going, but not as well as I would like.
Okay. What'd you do today?
Today I did curls, 15 each. 20 pounds. I did the ab roller.
Yeah.
My favorite ab roller.
How many did you do?
Did I think only 10 of those. And push-ups, I crashed and burned. I only did, how many, 21?
You did 21 today.
21 today.
And rather than just having it on his Facebook, we're going to start putting those videos on here.
I think we're going to just put them on here. I won't put them on Facebook.
No?
I'll just let people know where to see them if they
wish.
wish.
That's even better idea.
I think we're going to do
more
that.
Traction there.
Yeah. So you hear that in the kitchen?
I do.
I think you better take care of that.
Okay. And here's the video.
Here we go. How many today? 25. I doubt it. Oh my gosh, that's only 15.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Come on, 10 more.
Was it 18?
5 more. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, let's get this out here.
Come on.
What is it, 20?
You need 5 more. 1. 4. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Thanks for the motivation, Sharp.
I tried.
Holy shit. Oh my God, 21. I had muscle failure at 22. Couldn't do it anymore. And I'm disappointed because I keep saying I'm going to hit that 25. I'm going to hit that 25.
You were close. I thought my voice of motivation would have helped.
No, it did not. It made me feel like I was failing because I didn't do my 25 push-ups. But I will. My goal is 25 by the end of this week. Today's Wednesday, right? 23 yesterday, only 21 today. But I was doing.
Is 23 your highest?
23 is my highest, yeah. So my goal is still to get by Friday. To get up to 25. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break tomorrow on the muscles, and then hit it Good Friday.
And I think you need to do the push-ups before the ab roller.
Yeah,
Because today you said it hurt. It wears on your arms
It
more than
does.
you thought it did.
it does. You get a lot more workout in your upper body when you do that roller. That's true. Yeah, but we're gonna try to do something to stay in some semblance of shape. Besides taking you for a walk.
Yeah. When you were active duty, how many? Because especially when I was younger, you'd get up and run, do push-ups and sit-ups every time you got up.
Yeah,
Every morning.
right. I would do that every morning.
How many would you do usually then?
Back, see, it starts in my 20s, 30s. I was up 50, 60 push-ups.
In one sitting,
One
not
sitting.
stopping.
Within 2 minutes, because that's the
right,
Army
right.
standard, 2 minutes. And then the mile, I'd run a couple miles, not really for time, just to do it. But I got better and stronger the older I got, because by the time 98 hit, we're okay. By the time 1998 hit, I was in my 40s, right? Something like that, late 30s.
Late 30s.
And I was knocking out 80 push-ups
In 2 minutes?
In 2 minutes, and 84 sit-ups in 2 minutes.
That's a lot of push-ups.
Yeah, I was in pretty damn good shape. I ran at 2 miles in like 13 minutes 45 seconds. For me, that was like fast.
I mean, that sounds pretty quick.
At my age, it was. So it was pretty good. Here you go, Flynn. Here. So, but as time goes on, and I stayed working out, but I did more after getting off duty, getting off work. I would do basketball. I'd run about 2 to 4 miles, and then we played basketball at Gary Armory for about 2 hours. So I stayed in shape just basically running and playing basketball. I didn't work on my push-ups and sit-ups because just the cardio kept me in shape, kept the weight off. So I didn't have. This is the first time that I've been honestly working hard on my upper body, do push-ups. Not as much as a lot of people are doing. Like Nick Boken, my buddy, he's running pretty good on his treadmill. He's posting that all the time.
Big Nick?
Big Nick's doing some really good workouts. He says he's doing upper body also. So
That's funny.
Maybe that'll motivate me to do both. So how many push-ups you do today?
I only did 9.
9 push-ups.
I'm a weak little boy.
No,
I'm a string bean, all right?
With tree trunk legs. I mean, you just do it.
I haven't worked out in a long time, though.
I know you haven't. Shit, you have probably worked out since, what, South Carolina?
No. Flynn. Don't knock the camera, dude.
Flynn, what are you doing? I know. We're going to go for a walk when this is over with.
No, because I've been working out where Amanda works out.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But,
it's closed, though, now, isn't it?
I don't know. I would assume so.
Yeah. But, would you tell me earlier what's open?
Oh, the golf courses.
Golf courses. We're going to do that. We're going to go golfing.
We need to.
Yeah, that'll be
It's
good.
something to do.
I think this weekend's supposed to be fairly decent. It probably will be busy. We could go just hit the driving range.
Yeah, I mean, we need to start somewhere.
We got to start somewhere.
God knows if we get out there, we'll lose all our balls. We don't have many golf balls left.
I know. We're going to have to go buy some more pretty soon. But I think we got enough maybe to get through the summer. Maybe. Unless we play our typical terrible game.
Yeah, there's no chance we're getting through.
Because I truly do suck.
I'm not good. I think the best.
You're not good, but I suck. I mean, that's how it is.
I think when I was working at the golf course in college, the best game I ever played, I think I played 18 by myself. And I shot like an 88.
That's great. What happened after that? Why didn't you continue on your...
I think it was just a lucky spike in game.
It's funny you talk about that. I remember when I was in the Air Force base had a little 9-hole course. We used to.
Isn't that where you first started
golfing? That's where I first started golfing. Was in the Air Force. There's a story behind that also. But I remember one day in the summer I shot. It was a par. I don't know, 36, 9, and I shot a 33, and we were going to play 18. I was happy. I could never. It was the greatest game of my life, and I'd just been golfing for a couple of years. I went and bought a 6-pack of beer to celebrate.
Naturally.
I think I ended up like 20 over par after the last one. It was it was ugly. So understand this: if you do well on the front nine, stay doing what you were doing, because if you just start, partaking, quaffing a few beers, it's not going to be healthy.
Well, if you're with the right amount of right people, the game doesn't matter.
I agree with that. As long as you're having fun
Exactly.
and you don't get upset. I don't like playing with people that get really pissed off when they don't play well. You know what I mean? I can
Yeah,
understand getting
like
wishing they did well, but when they start yelling and screaming and getting mad, and then it's no fun.
yeah, I agree. Like people, I play with people who used to play in high school or played a little bit in college, and they would just get so mad.
Get irate.
Yeah, well, there's no, what? Nobody's watching you. It doesn't matter.
Just have some
Have
fun.
another beer. We'll go look for the ball.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I know. Golf is it's a tough game. I mean, if you want to be good at it, you must practice. You have.
Yeah.
You can't be hackers like us who go out
No.
there 4 or 5 times a summer. I'd like to do more this year, depending on what's going on.
Me too.
Hopefully those stimulus checks come in here. We'll save them for golf.
Just save it for rent.
Yes, you do. When is that thing going to come to fruition for you? I forgot what you told me.
Well, so the course is still open.
The golf course down in Muncie.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he told me that since the club is closed and it's less busy, they don't need me. Like, they can't afford to.
Right.
So I said, okay. So I guess, I don't know.
You don't have a specific time when you're going to...
I was supposed to be there now.
It sucks.
It does.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Just put everything...
I was looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm still looking forward to it. Honestly, I texted him yesterday, my boss, and I asked because he wants me to be doing social media for the pro shop,
Right.
all the photography. He wants to do a podcast, which would act as their like monthly newsletter for the golf.
Right. That's
So
people are really getting into these podcasts now, don't they? They're pretty popular, right?
yeah. And everybody and their mother can have one.
I never even knew about him until you started talking about the Rogan guy and podcasts, and then I'd see him come across in some of the video on Facebook pages, and it's pretty cool. You're right. Anybody could do it. You set something up at home, as long as you have the wherewithal, the headspace and timing, I like to call it, for this technical stuff. You could do pretty
And
well.
I mean, we didn't get the cheapest setup of stuff, but we nearly didn't get the most expensive. Like, it wasn't too extremely expensive for us to get everything.
If you really hit it big,
Yeah,
you could spend more money.
thousands of dollars. And if you have your own little one, all you really would need is your computer and a microphone.
That's it?
Yeah.
Just by yourself, a computer and a microphone.
That's how, once I move, I think that's how we'll be able to do this still.
Oh, okay.
Because we'll just have to get you a microphone that connects to a USB thing on your computer.
Okay.
For better audio, and then use something like we did with Billy so we can see each other.
What did you use with Billy?
We use Zoom.
Okay, Zoom. Yeah.
Because it can
I think
record.
I've got Zoom on this computer for school, so
That can record up to 40 minutes. So
okay.
for us, I think that would be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this up. It's trial and error. Some things are good, some things not so good. But I wouldn't say any of it's been bad because it's all been learning. It's all been fun.
Yeah.
I've
Just
enjoyed
wish
it.
we had more people watching.
Watch my push-ups.
But yeah, I enjoy this. We spent a lot more time together because of it.
This is very true. We spent more time together just doing this than in a long time.
Yeah.
Well, you've been away to college and everything. It's not been that much.
No.
Yeah. Spending time. So that's good. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is kind of fun. The hardest part is figuring out what to talk about, though.
It does get old when you're just sitting here. You're not doing anything but this.
Yeah.
You're just sitting here watching TV, working outside. But like today, you can't go outside.
Right.
Like yesterday, I worked on that for Gate. You helped me. It took all of 10 minutes.
Yeah. Is that all you did yesterday?
That's all I did. But I had to go to the post office, mail some gifts, and I had to get gas in the car and do a couple other things. But yeah, I mean, there's not much out there to talk about, unless we had something specific.
Yeah.
For people, but we'll keep doing it. Things are going to change. Things are going to get a little bit better, and so I just want to keep trying this and see how it works.
Yeah, it's fun, and I think the stuff with our guests we've had have been really fun.
Right, that was very cool. Going from just the audio to then video with your friend. Well, he had the equipment to be able to do it too, right?
It was just the same app.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Paul could have probably done that too, right?
Yeah, probably.
We should. I think we talked about Pete Rubalcaba. I didn't touch base again with him because you got your buddy on there. I might want to talk to Ralph. Ralph might be interested.
Yeah, I think it would be cool to like 1 week get somebody another week get someone I know.
Okay.
Go back and forth like that too, maybe.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. And if you got any ideas, people hit this view. Whoever watches this, we're willing to try anything. That people enjoy, that we enjoy. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Having fun. Opening day for baseball was supposed to happen not too long ago.
Oh, that's right. Have you heard anything about the Arizona or
No, I haven't.
Florida? No, because I don't know what they're going to do. I know football's planning on opening the season when they're supposed to open.
Well, football starts in August.
Into August, I think they have the Hall of Fame game, and then September, first week of September, boom, we're off to the races. But I don't know if they're going to do that. I mean, you're talking like we watched the president the other day.
Yeah.
He's the one that controls opening up the country, right?
Or so he says.
Well, of course he's Donald Trump. He's always going to say that. He's selling himself for when he gets out of office. But it is up to the governors. So, like North Dakota, South Dakota, they don't have as near the problem as New Jersey and New York.
Right.
So they're not even really all closed. They're watching certain things. I don't think they close their schools.
Really?
Yeah. So, but like us, closing the schools down through May.
I heard somewhere, I think Florida, their restaurants and bars are still open.
Really?
But they only allow half capacity.
Then they keep the distance with everybody?
Yeah, I think. That's what I heard. I was watching something today. But that's still crazy. I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's over, what did they say, over 1 million?
Has it cases or killed?
I think cases. It's a lot. It's a lot.
A lot of people recover from it, though. A lot of people recover from it, though.
I know. And we talked about this before, but my thing is, when are we going to be, like you had your friend stop by it yesterday.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
That was a mistake, I guess, bringing him in here. But, we're trying to adhere, right? We're doing the best we can. We've got the little mask. We've got the wipes, and we have the hand sanitizer. And, we're careful when we go to the stores and we come home. We try to do that. But, my gosh, it's 35 days. And I know we got to be patient. And I'm
going crazy.
I know you are. If I was your age, I'd be going crazy too. But at my
I haven't seen anyone. Drew came over the other day with his girlfriend.
Right.
Like I said, mistake.
Yeah.
Didn't go over too well with my roommates.
Right. With your roommates.
But yeah, I don't like when we get to move into this house down when I'm supposed to move. It's not that hard to file for unemployment, right?
You got to be out of work, yeah. I don't know how hard it is. I just know that it's backed up big time in a lot of the states because they don't have the manpower, the computer bandwidth to get everybody on it. So you just got to keep trying.
Yeah. When Drew was over yesterday, we were talking, and he used to work for Amazon, or is still technically employed, but he said he just filed for unemployment.
Really?
And it goes off of what you made last year.
What if you didn't work last year?
No. But I thought it was your 2 highest paychecks of recent. I thought that's what I read somewhere.
I think it's a little bit of maybe both. If you work a long time, they'll go off of like your most you've made. But again, I don't know all the rules. I've read a little bit, but haven't really studied how much unemployment. Hell, I haven't had unemployment since I was
my age.
Your age. I was on unemployment for a little bit.
But and Drew's also saying because of this COVID thing, unemployment office is, I don't know exactly what he said, but I think he said they're giving an extra $600 a week to people for bills.
Who is the
unemployment office?
I don't know. It depends. I don't know if they can.
Maybe it's not that much. Maybe he meant up to $600.
Maybe because I know that
he said that, and I go, I'd be making more a week than I would be in a damn paycheck right now.
Yeah, it's more of because it's more about the stimulus that the Congress passed and the president signed, and how much money each state is going to get for unemployment, because they're supposed to be helping them stand up with all these new cases that they're getting. I know that there's been over 3 million filed for unemployment already in the last couple of months.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just feel bad for people that they live paycheck to paycheck. They live on tips. They live delivering pizzas, or they live working at Walmart and then maybe driving a truck for Lyft or Uber. They need those jobs, and now there's nothing they can do about it. So they need that help.
Yeah. We got lucky, that's for sure. You're still technically working.
I'm blessed.
And I mean, so am I. But
I'm blessed, able to do my job from home, though it's a little bit more difficult. Able to do it from home.
Yeah.
But we get a lot of support from the superintendent and the principals at Hobart. They do a good job of keeping everybody informed. Maybe a little bit overboard, but I don't think you can be too much overboard.
No, especially right now.
Especially with the kids, and make sure they're getting all their credits. I think the city, honestly, is doing a hell of a good job as opposed to like cities like Hammond and East Chicago. And that's only from what I've read in the newspaper. I don't know any facts or anybody that lives there that has told me anything, but from what I see and what I hear, I think Hobart's, the mayor and the city council, superintendent of schools, are doing a great job with keeping everything out there for everybody. Restaurants open for takeout.
Curbside pickup.
339 downtown. Have you heard anything about that? I looked them up online yesterday, and they have takeout.
Yeah.
Still from 6 to 3. I didn't call because it was after 3 when I thought I wrote it down. But, I love their food. We maybe should, give them a call one of these days.
Get brunch or something?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're doing carry-out mimosas. No, wait. I told myself I'm not drinking for at least a month.
Yeah. It's going to help you lose weight. Stay away from that alcohol.
But
you can survive.
I can. I did it before.
We all done it before. I'm going years without it.
But it's just so easy during quarantine when there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Grab a beer.
I guess so.
But
you quit chewing on me, Flynn. Stop it. Stop looking and stop chewing. It's not going to happen, is it?
I hope you can all see that.
Oh my goodness. So when are you gonna put your push-ups on for everybody to see?
When I can do more than a child's amount of push-ups.
Well, how many do you want to do before you put it on there?
I don't know. Stop. We'll figure it out.
Okay. So I think they'd be interested to see the old man and the young kid, young wannabe stud, go push up to
wannabe stud. Yeah, that's what I am. Mr. Cocky
push-ups.
Pants over here.
Hey, listen, I ain't doing very well myself. Then you got Amjad Umrani, who's getting his other trooper buddies out there.
That's true.
Lights are flashing, guys going up and down, doing 25, 35, 40 push-ups.
That is pretty cool, though.
It is.
It's fun to see.
At least he got into it, and he got his buddies into it, too. That was cool.
Yeah.
So, all good.
Yeah. Ew.
I know.
You just grab his tongue?
He keeps licking me. I got to go wash my hands.
Well, okay. With that, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
It's been a while since we've posted.
Yeah.
Just
us talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably won't get that many views on this either.
No, that's all right. But, we'll enjoy it. We'll watch it.
I will.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Goodbye.
Adios.